Hello, welcome back. This is Corey from Lutheran Outdoor Ministries in Ohio. This will be our final training video for right now on our new online registration system. This registration system is brand new, and additional features will be added as time goes on. And as those features are added, we'll make sure we contact you and let you know some of the benefits of the new features that are being added. With this last video, we are under the assumption that you have been able to log into your system, that you've been able to click your My Household button and update your information, and then that you've also been able, in theory, you've kind of watched the video about going through and creating a registration for one of our programs. Right now, this video is going to kind of show you how to go back into your registration and view some information associated with your account and your registration. So right now we want to view registrations for summer 2014. When you click on that, it is going to show you what everyone is registered for. So we'll see here that Dr. Who's registered for Moana Residential Camp as a volunteer, and the status is registered. And you'll see various other kids registered for different programs. Over here off to the right, you're going to see your forms. These are forms that you'll want to fill out prior to coming to camp, and it's really easy to do it online and have them submitted online, which are stored in our secure servers or the secure servers of our registration company. And you don't have to worry about forgetting them or not bringing them along. And you can work on them, at your leisure. So let's take a look at Rory Williams Youth Health Form. So we'll click on that. And it's going to, again, walk you kind of through it. Youth Health Form, there's 4 pages. Luckily, as you can tell, everything's kind of really spread out. So while it says 4 pages and that may seem like a lot of information, it's not a whole lot. This first page really is just the camper's info, your info, and insurance information. And you'll notice it's not going to let you go to the next page until you have the mandatory fields filled out. So we'll go ahead and fill out some of this. And we did the mandatory fields. Obviously, you're going to want to fill in as much of this as possible so that we have the up-to-date info if we were to ever need to use the health form. Go to the next page and it'll begin to ask you your questions on things like your health history, allergies, immunization records, additional questions, things like that. Eventually, once you get all the way to the end of the form, your last button will say submit. It'll be a little red button that says submit. You can do that, and then your form will be submitted. So we're going to just do this, and you can be working on this and say, oh, I've got to go do something, and you can save your changes and close the form. And so now that's in progress, and we can go back at a later date and continue to work on that until it's completed. And once it is completed, it'll show up completed next to it. The other great thing that you're going to be able to do is look at your account statements. So people always wondered, well, how much do I owe? I don't know how much I owe. So now you can click this and download a printable season account statement. So it's going to tell you everything for this season, for 2014. It's going to let you know what you're registered for, how much you've paid, how much you still owe. And it's going to download it as a PDF file. And then you can look at that and make a payment based on that. As of right now, you'll need to either call us and have us do a credit card over the phone, or you can send in a check. Eventually, after the new year, sometime in 2014, when you log back into your account here, you will actually be able to select, make an additional payment. As of right now, it's not available, but you will be able to do that. So now you'll see that PDF has come up, and now we know that actually we've made enough payments that we are owed $18.67. So that's great for the Doctor Who family. Shows you everything that they're registered for. And again, at the bottom shows you that they have a credit coming back to them of $18.67. So for right now, that's the things you can do when you log back into the system. You can kind of see your summary of things that you've already registered for. You can work on your forms that need to be filled out prior to coming to camp or our retreat programs, and also take a look at your account statements and your confirmations. If you needed to add someone onto your registration at any time, you go to your current registration. So this is the one we have going, and you can say add campers, sessions, or options. So you can add another week of camp to one of your campers. You can add an additional person to your registration and register them for a week at camp. Or you can log back in and add that air conditioner on if you're at Camp Luther, or add a gift at any of our camps. So that's something that you can do. If you needed to delete someone from your registration, let's pretend River Song here is no longer planning to attend Luther Family Camp Week 4. That's not something that you can do online. That's something you're going to need to contact the camp for, so that they can take you through that proper way of removing someone from your registration. So make sure that if you need to remove someone for any reason, that you contact the camp at which you registered. That should be it. As additional things are added to our registration system, we will let you know what those are and the benefits of those and how to use those. But this is just kind of a brief little tutorial about how to get back in and work on things that may need to be worked on after you've had the opportunity to register for camp. Again, throughout this entire process, if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to contact us and let us know how things went. If you stumbled with anything, if anything didn't make sense, if this was markedly easier than anything in the past, let us know that. Let us know the benefits of it as well, so that we can continue to give our advice to the company. They're really great at helping ideas and suggestions come to fruition over time. So we appreciate your help in this process as we roll out this new online registration system. And we look forward to camping and retreating with you in 2014.